Buenos dias, amigos. Today we are going to cook a very good Mexican breakfast. This is more farm food style. These are like huevos rancheros, but on steroids, okay? They're called huevos ahogados, or drowned eggs. All right, it's very cheap recipe, very easy to make. Let me tell you the ingredients. First, eggs. I'm only cooking 4. You can, whatever size your pot is, you can add 6, 8, whatever you want. I have some chopped onion. You can chop or slice some jalapenos or serranos, chilies. Take out the seeds. This is a serrano pepper, roasted bell pepper, or poblano pepper actually. These you have to roast them, peel the skin. This is probably the hardest part of the recipe, is getting the roasted peppers done. And then 1-2 cloves of garlic and tomatoes. I didn't have ripe tomatoes, so normally the canned ones, the whole peeled tomatoes, taste really good to me. But if you have ripe tomatoes, a pound and a half of ripe tomatoes. And I think that's it, easy. So follow me along. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put the tomatoes, the garlic, and a little bit of water in the blender and blend that up, and then we'll go from there. All right, here we go. So we have the tomato blended and it's ready to go. Next, I took some corn tortillas I had left over from the day before, and I went ahead and started frying them. After they're fried, I put them on a paper towel to drain. Go ahead and add oil to your pot. Once that warms up, then go ahead and add your onions. After they've changed a little bit of color, then go ahead and add your peppers and have them fry a little bit, maybe 2-3 minutes. And now it's time for all the goodness to start getting mixed together. You're gonna take your blended tomato, add it to the pot. You got it at about a medium heat. You're gonna stir it all together and let it sit for maybe 20 minutes. And if we're gonna make all this goodness, then there's no reason to buy store tortillas. Let's make them fresh. And you know they're right whenever they fluff up and all that steam bakes them on the inside. After 20 minutes, Mr. Poblano, I introduce you to Miss Tomato. Keep it at medium heat for another 10 minutes. Doesn't this sauce just look delicious? Now's the best part, guys. Get to put your huevos into it. Add them in there one by one. Next, top it off with some cheese, queso fresco. Put the lid on it and let it go for about 8 minutes. This dish is ready, and you, mi amigo, are ready to eat like a king. Put one of those tostadas on your plate, put some eggs and sauce on it, and it's time to go to town. All right, here you have it. Look at that. Looks really, really good. The cheese, accompanying it with some black beans. Now, one thing I did forget to mention was the cheese. I'm using this panela, but you want to use not a cheese that melts, like a Jack or anything like that. You want to use something more that's not gonna melt. So panela or queso fresco is what works best. But get this, you get you a fresh corn tortilla de maíz. Get that cheese on there like this. Fold it up. Cut into these eggs that have been smothered. The flavor is intense. Try it. Let me know what you think. Bye. Adios.